Hey guys, back at you with another Boker knife. Just got this one a couple of weeks ago, or about a week ago, and I'm loving it, man. As you guys know, I recently got the Boker M-Type, and I was really highly impressed with this knife and Chad Los Banos' designs. So I went ahead and I got me another one. This right here is the Direct, spelled with a K. It's another Boker Plus design. Excellent knife. Before I get started, let me direct your attention to an excellent review by my good buddy Darkchild57. He does a really nice review on this knife, so check his out too. It's always nice to check out different reviews because everybody says something different. So check his video out too. But I'm just going to give you my observations on this knife. I've been carrying it for a few days now, gotten some use out of it, and I gotta say I really do love it. As you can see, it's kind of a tactical type knife, but don't hold that against it. It's definitely a nice EDC utilitarian blade as well. But I believe its main purpose is kind of like a fighting type tactical knife. But I just wanted to try out another one of Chad's designs, and this knife I wanted to try something different. Get kind of stray from what I usually get. And I kind of dug this. It's a sub hilt knife. It's got a second hilt there, so your finger stays in there. And what I really dug is a flipper. I don't really have any flipper knives, and I've never really liked flipper knives because I just didn't like that tang sticking out, but they're fun to play with. Very fast deployment, as you can see. Very fast deployment. It's got that 440C blade, which pretty much all Bokers have, even their high-end knives. But with their heat treatment, it's just a phenomenal blade. Really phenomenal blade steel. All around good blade steel. It's got G10 scales, just like most of Chad's designs here. It's pretty much the same knife, but different blade shape. It's more squared off on the Direct. G10. It's got a nice thumb ramp here, so your finger really locks into it, and it's got this sub hilt. And a lot of people are don't really like this second hilt. I don't really find anything wrong with it. My hands fit really nicely in it. It doesn't really get in my way. I can still choke up, and if I squeeze really hard, it still doesn't cut into my hand. So don't let that deter you. Really fits well in the hand. It's got a nice liner lock. It's got nested liners, kind of like the Spyderco military. Nested liners there. Really nice liner lock. Got no blade play whatsoever. And it sticks out. You see how it sticks out? It's really easy to deploy that liner lock. The flipper is real nice, and what I've learned with flippers is actuate them from right here, and you're going to get deployment every time. When I first started getting into flippers, I was putting my hand here, and well, of course it's not going to work, but with a knife like this, you can deploy it anywhere. It's just really fast, but all you got to do is put your finger on that top and just push down, and it just flies open. Real nice. It's really smooth. But that's one of the downfalls of this knife, is the ball detent is non-existent. See how I'm not even giving any pressure. The blade just pops open, which is good for I guess its intended purpose, which is a self-defense knife, because you can just swing this knife and it's going to open up. But as an EDC knife, that's not too good. The ball detent is pretty much non-existent. So that's my only gripe about this knife. Besides, it'd be nice if they kind of rounded off the edges right here, because when you do flip the knife open, your fingers kind of like naturally slide, and it's got those edges are sharp in there, so it kind of like it could cut your hand actually. So I wish they kind of like rounded them off. But other than that, you know, that's only my two gripes about this knife. Is no detent whatsoever, and kind of like some sharp edges right here. But it's a great knife. Of course, we got to do a little comparison here. So it's about the size of a Delica. It's pretty much right on with the M-Type. I mean, exactly, blade length and everything. Just different shapes. So it's a good sized knife. It's a little bigger than what I like to carry, but it's a nice change up. It's got nice thumb studs if that's what you want to do, but it's mainly a flipper knife. I mean, it flips open perfectly. I mean, with no effort whatsoever. Real smooth. Nice, solidly built. It's got a 4-inch, 3.5-inch cutting surface. About 8 inches overall, so really fits in the hand nice, especially with that thumb ramp. And your hand's not going anywhere. It's not going to slide up or down. So you can definitely do some hard work with this and not worry about your hand sliding off or anything. And what's cool is it's got a 4-way pocket clip. Right hand, left hand, tip up, tip down. Very, very cool. Not too many companies do that. We all know Spyderco does, but Spyderco is, as far as I'm concerned, the most innovating company in the knife industry. So, and it is adjustable with, I believe that's an Allen wrench. And you can adjust the pivot. Nice pocket clip. Boker pocket clips are real nice. They slide in and out of the pants real nice. But they also grab very, very nice. So, best of both worlds. So this is the Boker Direct, man. Another Chad Los Banos Boker design. Great knife. I got this knife for $36. $36 even. Great price as far as I'm concerned. It was actually cheaper than the M-Type. Of course, the M-Type is frame lock, but same material, same. So that's what I got to say, guys. And y'all take care now. Be safe, stay sharp.